We've talked to a lot about public schools and how they're dealing with COVID, but what about private schools? They're not subject to the same rules and regulations that state schools are. So what precautions are they putting in place in those private schools? Our Nico Payne joins us live from the Satellite Center with more on that. Nico, the private schools doing it a little different than the public schools, or pretty much the same?
Well, Gino, they are doing things very differently. Local school districts have to abide by state guidelines and mask up indoors. But some private schools in the Coachella Valley allow parents to sign a waiver and allow students to go maskless. But that may soon change after concerns of a recent outbreak. Parents who wish to remain anonymous reached out to NBC Palm Springs with concerns of an outbreak at Desert Christian Academy, claiming the school allowed parents to sign a waiver allowing students to go maskless indoors. Other private schools in the Coachella Valley did decide to align with state guidelines requiring masks inside the classroom.
Currently, we are following the state guidelines that came out this summer, which require masks for everyone indoors, whether they're vaccinated or not. Outdoors, it's optional. Some children's parents want them to wear them all day long, and they do. Some faculty wear them all day long.
And when a student or faculty member tests positive, a plan of action has been put in place. And Principal Bruzio says he's noticing an increasing alertness coming from parents.
It used to be if a child felt sick but mom had to go to work, that was it. The kid came to school. Now parents are keeping them home even if there's the slightest runny nose, a child says they don't feel well. The best thing is they just keep them home just in case.
Educational professionals chiming in saying parents should be alert for what possibly lies ahead for students.
The CDC told us that the next wave of the pandemic is going to be a youth mental health crisis. And one of the things that we're seeing is a spike in stress. Another is anxiety. And a third is depression.
And as schools get ready to resume normal activities, some administrators accept that masks may be around for the long term, and everyone has to do what they can to protect each other.
We're getting ready for our first family fun night this Friday evening. We're still doing all the things that we used to do. And if it means wearing masks during the day in school, we can live with that. And if this will prevent some of that, like I said, more power to us, because we don't want to go back to any kind of distance learning.
And we did reach out to Desert Christian Academy several times, but they have yet to return our request for comment regarding the possible COVID outbreak and masking mandates moving forward. Reporting live in the Satellite Center, Nico Payne, NBC Palm Springs.